Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you haven't noticed, Marcolian is busted. It is absolutely demolishing the ladder. I personally have been playing Lemieux. I went 10 out of 10 in my placement matches, so needless to say, I've been having a good time with Marco. But the question right now is kind of, who do you play, Catherine or Lemieux? Those are the two best Paragons for Marcolian, and honestly, I'm kind of still undecided. I think they're both really, really good, but I've been leaning more into the Lemieux camp. And I've gone to Twitter. I've seen a lot of really good players making a case for Catherine. I even did a Twitter poll asking y'all, who do you think is better? And you guys really hit me with the 50-50. Merchant, who's one of the lead designers of Parallel, responded to the tweet with a Lemieux gif. So maybe the designers think Lemieux is better. I don't know. But to help me figure out this question of who should you play, I had Mookah, who is a content creator, streamer, and a really good player of Parallel, come on my stream and do a co-op with me. He's making a case for Catherine and offers some really valuable commentary about the two and why he likes Catherine. So I'm going to show you a couple of games from our co-op, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. If you want to see some Lemieux gameplay, the last video I uploaded on this channel is a Lemieux guide, so you can click the card wherever it's going to be to check that one out. Please leave a comment though and let me know, who do you think is better, or who do you just like playing more, Catherine or Lemieux? And I'm just really curious to see what you all have to say. But I generally think my kind of final feeling after this co-op with Mookah was that they're both just really good, and it's probably just personal preference. Catherine's passive is probably generally stronger than Lemieux's, right? But that 1-1 is just so good for getting assault online. But when I was playing Catherine, I didn't really feel like I struggled that much of the time to actually get assault active. So that might be the case for Catherine just being better. However, Lemieux's turn 5, if you can have the assault off with clearing the minion, developing the 2/5, and buffing the board, and bringing something back from the waste, that's a really strong turning point in the game too. So they both have their benefits, and I think, again, it probably just comes down to personal preference. So please let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the support on the channel and watching it, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.
You're trying to looking for a pro case for Catherine, one of the 3 Paragons for Marcolian, and then you have Lemieux. I just like Catherine. I've been experimenting with Catherine a lot. I traditionally, but I was mostly playing Lemieux in ladder when I was grinding out my referral codes and stuff for their the avatar reservations and stuff.
Nice.
But I've switched to Catherine just because I feel like Catherine is better in the mirror match, like Marcolian versus Marcolian.
Okay.
And I just think Catherine offers a little more early game tempo against what's good right now. Lemieux is very standard, it's it almost feels like procedural. You just get a huge board and then you bring out Lemieux on turn 5, and then you usually kind of win from there. But if they halt you a little bit, it can get a little tough.
Fair.
But with Catherine, you're a little more fluid, right? Your 1 cost can, instead of being a 1/2, they're dealing with 2/3s. You can make slightly better trades.
This is a great spiel, by the way, and you're honestly kind of convincing me. Maybe by the end of the stream, I'll be a Cathy fan. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I just think she offers a lot of good tempo, and it allows you to play some of the 2-cost legendaries that aren't being played as much in Lemieux, like Lord Harf or Scanner Probe. I think are great additions to Catherine.
We got Mr. Kvac too. He's
rank
ready.
1.
Rank 1. This is the rank 1 on the leaderboard, Mr.
So
Kvac.
he's been touting this Augencore deck today.
Yes, I have heard. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he figured it out. He says he's figured out the meta and that he will win with the workshop, which means we definitely want to go early game. Honestly, when I play this deck, I almost mulligan everything that's not a 1-cost and Unseen Commando. And
yeah, I would just keep this, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think that's strong. Because if you can get the Catherine effect too, it's just very strong. Alright, so you drew that fire everything, so...
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this before. So let's see. Draw cards equal to the highest attack among friendly units. You may play effects drawn this turn for free this turn. I mean, yeah, that's insane. Wow, what would you bank here?
I probably would bank a longbow, because you have a search for one already with the machinist. That or fire everything. I
Oof.
feel like this match might get drawn out, so that's why I usually do the longbow. Longbow
Okay.
doesn't feel that great against Core to me, so I
Yeah, I'm
usually do that.
curious. And I would play the heavy weapons team here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just so in case he has any like PS8s and stuff that doesn't go away.
Yeah.
And plus, you can choose now if you either draw one cost, you can choose to do like the Fleet Machinist with the other one cost, or you can choose to do the Unseen Commando as a 3/3.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs and the host. I appreciate it. I hope you had a lovely stream. Oh my god, more too. 50 mix, wild card, mid Y, and Martus and Morty. Welcome as well.
You dropped the Gunslinger. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I would bank. Sorry, you go first. I want to hear.
Oh no, you're good. I don't know. I feel like we really want the heavy weapons for turn 3, but I'm used to playing Lemieux, so I'd probably bank the longbow and just get the commando down. Or sorry, the Crimson Fleet Machinist. Or do you like what?
Part of me is like just bank fire everything, even though I really want to use it.
Okay, yeah, I could be overvaluing this because I haven't played with this before. So if you think you don't need it, we can toss it.
It's either the longbow, the Fleet Machinist fire. I think you've got it right. I like the Machinist because I like the search because it thins out your deck. So I'd rather like bank the actual copy. Let's try it. I think let's bank the longbow and play the Unseen Commando.
Bank the longbow and play the Unseen Commando.
Yeah, what were you saying? You were saying blank the Machinist?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's bank the Machinist.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make it.
Okay, we're good.
Normally, I keep because you got to remember you're playing Cathy too. That the 1-drops are a little bit more prioritized.
That's fair. Yep.
You can buff. They let you buff the other units.
Yeah, I gotta switch gears here a little bit because I'm so used to, because I feel like with Lemieux, like getting the 3 cost into the 4-drop that buffs them is like that's like your best like sequence.
The longbow into the fire base, right?
Yeah, exactly. So maybe with Cathy, you got to play it a little bit differently, and like you said, kind of prioritize the 1-drops.
Yeah, the 1-drops like because you can buff and with Core too. The name of the game for us is to almost like ignore a lot of his board and just like deal damage.
Yep.
Because we can't outvalue him in the long run. He's gonna outvalue us, so we just want to almost play this like the face hunter that you said you don't want to play.
Yeah. See, I think that's why I kind of like Lemieux because I actually trade quite a bit with Lemieux. I feel like you know, it is a smork, but you're still trying to control the board a reasonable amount, and so maybe with Cathy, you just gotta be one with the face.
Well,
you know?
Actually, like the Cathy deck that I was playing Lemieux, and when I switched to Cathy, I'm not gonna lie to you, I changed maybe 1 or 2 cards and played the exact same deck as the Lemieux deck. Like I don't even play Gunslingers or PS8s or anything. But it's just like the way, like I've talked to some of the best Markolian players, and they kind of say the same thing. Where especially Juggernaut Workshop in Core, it's just so much value from the tokens that you almost have to ignore everything else and just try to end the game before the value has to come from them.
Yeah.
All right. So you drew the combo you wanted, though.
I
definitely
did. Yeah. I mean, for personal sake, I just want to try to cast fire everything.
I think we banked the Ruthless.
Yeah,
we banked the Ruthless here. Yeah.
And
attack face first. Yeah. So many people.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many master ranked people I've been had on the stream, and I'm like, you need to assault, and they're like. You just hear like a fist against the desk.
Literally last night, so Mason and I, like he's playing upstairs, I'm playing downstairs, and we're on Discord, and he forgot to assault the 3-drop last night, and he just was like, oh my god. And I'm like, I've been there, I've done it once, and never again. But I will probably mess it up in the future. But yeah, it feels pretty bad.
It just feels so terrible.
For those of you that don't know, again, just if you're watching, again, the assault ability, like so many of Markolian's cards need assault active, to really be good. So this would just be a 3-mana 0/4 without the 1/1s if we didn't deal damage to the face first. So I know there's probably a decent amount of parallel people, but we're just going to over-explain just in case because there's, people from my stream watching. So... And real quick, Seawing gifted us up to Igor, so thank you so much, Seawing. The Firemind88, thank you for using your Prime sub on me. And King Snooch, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back.
King Snooch was actually one of the first people that I helped on a one-on-one call.
Oh, nice.
And we actually, at the time, we made a whole Core deck together. And then he ended up not even playing the deck that I made. Like, he forgot to slot it in. I would defend that. Yeah, sure. And then we went against the rank 1 player at the time, who was Kartoha playing
Yep.
Cathari, and we won.
Nice.
And it was like, he was like, because he went on this, let's figure out what
I know, there's turns are short. All right, so if we play
I think he's still fire base.
Yeah, I think so too. And what do we, I mean, do we have another vehicle in the deck?
Are you playing, which deck is this?
This is your list that you sent me.
Then we don't, because I do the very controversial thing of not playing Lancer Tank, because I always want Longbow.
Got it. All right, so we're going to bank the Machinist then.
Yeah.
And let's see, how do we want to make these trades? It's frustrating that the 2/2s die. I guess we... See, I would probably just, like, fully trade here.
Yeah, I would too. I would trade the 1/3 into the 2/1, because that's probably going to die from his token. I think he's going to hit you with the...
Oh, what is this
With the artillery token. No, that will summon a token every time he wastes a bank card. Okay. Or he can spend 1 energy.
So you like the 1/3 into the 2/1?
Yeah, because I think that your longbow is gonna die, unfortunately, anyways.
Okay. Yeah, and then
I would just trade this. Yeah, I would just trade everything else.
I guess no, I'm okay.
No kill switches. We don't want any kill switches here.
Yeah, kill it all or go face with the 4.
Kill it all.
Okay.
Kill it all, and then we're gonna fire everything next turn.
Okay, cool.
If we get to draw 4, that'll be really good.
Yeah. See, I like this. I mean, I agree. You don't want to let them get a kill switch off, because in parallel, for those of you watching from Hearthstone, I'm pretty sure Hearthstone doesn't work like this, but this is currently giving +1/+1 to everything, but these will actually die if the 2/5 dies. So I'm pretty sure in Hearthstone that, like, I don't know, an example, like a Murloc raid leader, not raid leader, an old one, like, even if the buff would die, if the other minions got health, like, they would still live. But in this case, if this dies, these die.
I think that's the case. I think you're right. Yeah.
So it's just something to think about. Yeah, back in the Hearthstone days. All right. So
I played a lot of Battleground. All right, let's see what he gets. I think he gets the artillery still. He might get the defender.
Nice.
Yeah, he went defender.
All right.
Yeah, I think we fire. Okay, so smart play. I think the smart play is to Ruthless Sergeant, but we're going to do fire everything.
Okay. Are you sure?
The Bannerman. Yeah, I want to. Unless you don't want to do it.
I kind of want to do the Ruthless Sergeant because I feel like it's the better play.
What's his upgrade?
It is it's a kill switch. Oh, see, I want to be trading away these anyway. Then, I'll do 3 and then trade the 2/2s in.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, he can't target your unseen commando. So if you can somehow keep that alive by the end of this, that works.
Okay. Let's bank.
If you fire everything and you get a effect, remember those will be free. I don't know.
Oh, there's not enough time now, I would say. Okay, let's just
do it.
Okay, yep.
Let's do it.
Wait, are we shooting 3 times or 2 times?
We can do 3 times. He's gonna kill your
I think he's gonna die though, so maybe we just do the 2?
Yeah, do the 2. I think that's good.
Oh shit! No, because I need to trade first. That's my bad.
No, this is still fine. I think that's fine still.
Okay, actually, we can just shoot this twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Actually, this is correct. Okay. Now let's go face with the 2.
Yeah.
And then we'll trade the longbow away. Our 2/1s are gonna die. That's fine. But we'll have a 6/4 and a 3/2 on the board.
Yeah, 5/3 and a 3/2.
Yeah. There we go. YOLO Sergeant. Fine. Yeah, I think I got a little bit nervous on the time because, like, with the co-op, you gotta talk about it. But
yep.
Yeah, I got you. Stressful. Also, Mr. Kavak, if you're watching this back, sorry for roping you every turn, but it's the nature of co-ops. Like, we're gonna, it's just what's gonna happen.
He's a good sport. He's a good sport.
Yeah, we're not doing it on purpose. And it's a little laggy, but I think it's because I've got OBS up, Discord casting my Discord, and I'm also recording this. So if it is normally the game is more fluid, but it's more just the stream, I think. Anyway, yeah, it's a little unfortunate that we can't cast fire everything, but we will be able to soon, right?
Yeah, he's going balls to the walls here. He's
Okay.
creating tokens.
I'm actually unfamiliar with a lot of these cards because this is his new list, right? That
Assembly Foreman was a very strong card played in like Augencore a while, like early into the beta. And why it's good is that you can waste a banked card and get a 3/3 token, which he just did.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
like
pretty
so
solid.
like your turn one play was like Reclamator, play Assembly Foreman, waste the Reclamator in your bank, and you have a 2/1 and a 3/3 in your turn one. It's almost like the counter play with like the Cathari loop or whatever with Artifact Appraiser.
All right, what do you like here? Do we like Cathy or do we
Um,
like the 4? Oh, sorry, the support
the
base.
Firebase, yeah. This is tough. This is a tough decision. I think I like the Firebase.
Yeah, me too. And
I'd bank the heavy weapons. You're gonna, yeah, I think you
I
bank
think
the
it's
heavy
fine.
weapons.
All right, support base because he's currently not on his second trigger with the Juggernaut. How do we want to do these trades? Like, do we want to kill this 3/3 with the 6/4?
So he can trade and kill our Firebase, and then he can't really kill any. Well, let's see. He can kill off. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out like what his trades are. I think we killed the 3/3 with our 6/4, and I think the 4/3 kills a 2/1.
Everything.
I
Okay.
think
Both of these die if
because he
our.
can't. Yeah, he can't kill Firebase now, so I guess that's why I said to do it.
Was there ever
And
a case for just going face for 10?
Yeah. I'm only scared because these tokens, these units keep multiplying. But if they were just
Okay.
like 4 units, I think I was just gonna say only hit face. What I really like about this is that if he can't clear your board right now, what is that? What do you put on that? 1/1.
Let's see, he's got an amperage.
Oh no. Who plays Amperage?
Who plays amperage? I play amperage, but
Well, that's a great Amperage play because he gets to kill our units. That's a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate.
yeah.
Because I was gonna say the risk to play fire everything into like a bunch of effects made the whole
Yeah.
thing worth it.
And he's at
That was
18, and this is 8 damage here, so maybe we should have
Yeah.
just smorked for 10.
Yeah.
Fine, we got to smork harder. That's the Cathy way. But honestly, we could still. I mean, we're still chilling at 30, and
Yeah.
are we
we're
just
still
gonna
looking
fire
good. He's
everything
pretty
this
low.
turn?
For 2 cards.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Oh,
it's
no.
only for 2. Okay.
I'd probably bring out Cathy here.
Yeah, I like Cathy and bank the.
It's either you bring out Cathy or you play the Determined Assault and kill his 2/1. But I think I like Cathy.
I like Cathy.
And I bank the Poisoner, I think.
Yeah, agreed. Because then we could get
definitely could.
5 out, right? If she's
Yeah.
if she somehow lives miraculously.
Yeah.
And
I
you
hope he
cannot
kills
attack.
the 2/1. Kill the 2/1. Nice.
Sick.
Right.
Okay, this is good because we still have a defender and the Juggernaut's gonna be able to pop next turn, but Cathy's at 4.
Yeah.
So as long
This
as
guy has another Amperage, I'm gonna be like, what is this game?
True.
He could have a kill switch also. Yeah, basically
Also true.
he has the artillery token. If our Cathy lives, we're like very, very good. Almost can argue we win the game.
Yeah.
But I do think you're right. We probably should have considered just hitting face. Okay, AOP. So just board wipe on his part.
Okay. Well, at least gives us to the turn to do. Well, I guess he's getting the development of the Juggernaut.
Yeah, he's gonna get the armed unit, which we might have to.
Oh, don't make me do it. Actually,
think we have
you know what?
to.
It's kind of decent if we just bank the 2 and then we shoot that and go double 1. I mean,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Seems good.
I like
and
that.
let's put the Trooper as the second one.
Yes.
Yeah, for hopefully more cards. Let's see.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Fireball going into a minion feels bad, man. I have to put everything in Hearthstone terms just because I feel like it helps.
That's fine. I
helps
understand.
my audience, you know.
Yeah, I understand. I've played Hearthstone, so you saying the
Yeah,
cards
so
is
you get it. I see the tactic is amperage to AOP. Okay, what is this? This is. Oh yeah, you may
pulls
attack an upgrade.
an upgrade. He pulled Amperage. Alright, so we definitely fire everything here.
Absolutely. So currently we're gonna have 3, 4, 5 damage from attacking face. This doesn't have shielded. All right, let's. Oh, do we want to play the 1 first?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let's draw 3, please.
Spells or effects. Okay, that's good.
We can draw 2.
Yep. Okay.
It's
We
not
do
too shabby.
still. We are still able to bank something.
Oh, we didn't bank yet?
We haven't banked yet. Yeah.
Probably the machinist.
Mm-hmm. Play the 1, which will get buffed by Cathy. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. Yep. And we just hit face.
Oh yeah. Okay, we might still get there.
Yeah. The shield
is
a little annoying.
Okay, I don't know. The turn that I decided to sergeant instead of the draw, you might be right. That might have been the play. Because how high of attack did we have on the board? That
6.
6. Yeah. I kind of forgot that.
No. I'm sorry. It was 4. It was 4.
Oh, it was 4. Okay, still pretty good.
Yeah.
Because the fact that everything can freeze is just nuts, right?
Yeah. What did he put? On his
There's a kill switch on the pilot.
Damn it. That's annoying. That's not what we want.
Yeah, because that thing's got defender now.
We could draw first. I like to draw first.
Yeah, let's do it. We're so
you have
close,
the assault.
actually.
Yeah.
Okay, question. If I were to solar grenade it for no, because it wouldn't die.
Fizzles.
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, should we just attack in and let them kill it? Attack the 4/5 into the 1/2? That way they're forced to kill the 4/5?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see what K-Vac
Unless
does.
he kills the 3/3.
He might. Either way, like, I'd rather keep the 4/4 alive, I feel like.
Okay, he did.
So
wow.
he does that trade. But he gets to put it on
he gets
his
to salvage
dude
it.
now.
Yeah, it feels terrible, man.
Yeah.
We could do double commando and draw again.
Yeah, I like that. I think I agree. I
we
would
haven't
bank
banked
then.
yet. What are we banking? Neutron bomb?
I would draw first.
Okay. Yep,
see what you
call.
get. But probably the neutron bomb. He does get a crack shot's not bad. I probably bank the Bannerman here.
Yep.
Yeah, the double commando.
Yep. Seems good. Honestly, it was probably smart for him to kill the. I mean, it's cool that we got to keep this alive, but it's not like he doesn't have another kill.
No, this is rough. I don't think he wins. I think we won.
Let's see. We've got
with,
8
orbital
from
and crack shot. I don't know how he has to play another anti-organic pulse, which if he has, good for him.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, if he's got another one, that would be a problem. No, but he can't target our commandos though. This has a amperage on it.
Amperage. That's okay. Amperage is not that crazy. Yep. So he's gonna kill our Bannerman here.
But we unfortunately don't have a way to get through the defender with the 1/2.
We do.
We do. We've got.
No. We should attack with the. We should attack. Wait. Oh, he's gonna put the. Oh no. Sorry. You're right. He's gonna have the defender.
Yeah, but you know what? We can actually do the Lord Hoth and then the scanner probe. Buffing that from the Cathy effect and trade in, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think you kill it first, so he can't kill switch. Is it still kill switch on that thing or amperage?
It's kill switch or no, it's amperage.
So yeah, we can definitely harf. Wait, yeah, we can harf,
and then we scanner probe, we kill it, and then we smack face for 4, right?
Yeah, we have game anyways, actually.
Oh wait, actually, do we just have
bank,
lethal? We do.
Just bank
okay, that's fair.
Just bank the neutron bomb.
Yeah.
Double orbital.
Making it too difficult on ourselves. There we go. Yep. Nice.
Yeah, we beat rank 1.
We did win.
Do you think that old thing can beat our machines?
I don't know.
I would say it was a little bit of a rocky road. Through, it was. But we still got there. Okay.
We still got there.
Whew, crazy game. That was kind of a crazy game. Okay. Let's, so we got a brand. Ooh, we like double 1, toss the poisoner and just keep, I guess.
I think this is like, what do you want the poisoner for?
Oh, no, I don't want the poisoner. No, this is good.
I like this.
Yeah. God, the delay
really
sometimes
good.
on the mulligan just really makes me feel.
I was like, wait, what the heck? How do we draw it again?
It happened. It's every time, and I'm just like, God, did I fuck it up? It's so scary. I agree, the caveman. All right, so it's our turn. We like. Let's see.
I banked the long.
Yeah, bank the longbow, right? I really want to do a double 1.
And then I think you go. I like to play a unit that can attack my 1-drop.
Okay. I think I would play, if you want to be able to attack, I'm fine with playing the Crimson fleets just because like they can't life siphon on turn 1, right? So
yeah, he could PS8.
oh, that's true. That's a fair point. I mean, the thing
Let's
is,
do the heavy weapons.
yeah, I
Let's do
think it's heavy weapons, right? Because
Yeah.
yeah, it's not
don't
even
wanna
like if
lose
they
it.
play their own what's it called, the little steward, that we'd be able to kill it. And
Yeah. I was gonna argue if you're playing against. Okay, well, of course. If you were gonna play, oh, this is really good. This is my favorite. One of my favorite curves. We have to bank though, unfortunately. But why I like it is because if you have another 1-drop, then you can use Cathy effect every 2 and 3, and that gives you a huge amount of momentum.
yeah, so would you favor the commando here, or do you actually like double 1? Because I would probably go for the commando, but
I would too.
okay, all right.
Too.
I guess
in
bank
this
a
situation.
fleet.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the commando because you can kill if he probably doesn't have anything that can banish the heavy weapon, so you can kill it next turn.
Exactly, right? Like, you just gotta kill that thing as soon as you possibly can.
I probably play fleet in Scanner Probe next turn though.
Let's see.
And start looking at what he has.
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, you want to probably just trade the 3 into the 03 and then the 1 and then the scanner probe into the 2.
Kill the 2/2, yeah.
Yeah, and I guess I like the mockiness because then we can get the longbow down next turn if we draw it, right?
Yep.
Or I guess we always draw it with the
We always draw it.
What do you like banking, the strike or the bannerman?
Probably bank strike. I think it's.
Yeah,
But
I like
it
banking
is-
strike
yeah.
because Shroud doesn't have mid-game AoE, right? So
Yeah.
hang on a second. Let's trade that first.
Yeah, do that
Some
one first,
funny
though.
business comes down.
Fetch.
Actually, that swap a card. Oh God, I have not cast this card yet. Oh, do I want to swap? Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, you just conceded. You won. Okay, I'll explain what happened.
That's
Okay.
the first time that I've actually played Scanner Pro,
Yeah.
but yeah, we
So
would have
when
gotten
you
their
play-
Bora. That was sick.
Yeah, you could have chosen to trade Bora with one of your cards, and I think he was just so mad with like you being able to have this Bora that he's like, "Oh, no."
I'd probably just keep the 1.
Yeah, Harf's not that great against Augencore,
Mm-hmm.
so I think this is fine.
I guess it is kind of cool to draw and the Harf, but yeah, no.
I would go for more 1-drops.
for sure. Yeah,
This is
board
good.
form.
This is a good hand.
But I want to hear Mookah. I know you can watch it back. How about that? All right, we definitely want to double 1 next turn, right? So we gotta bank the sergeant, I guess.
Yeah, I think bank the sergeant. Part of me is telling you to bank the fire everything.
Sensory links engaged.
I will defer to your expertise here. Do you want to?
Let's bank the fire everything.
Okay, it's more just like this is a
it-
new card to me, so I'm excited to play with it. And
Yeah.
I guess we play the trooper because it contests the 1/2.
Yeah, we play the trooper, but we play the trooper. We just hope he doesn't have cutting edge, which he might.
Yeah, that actually is game-endingly bad if he has cutting edge.
Yeah, but at least we have 2 1-drops, so we can buff up and survive the next.
That's true.
hit. But this is like the rough part. The effects obviously are tough. Like, who are we playing? Oh wait, this is Snooch. We're literally a private match. We just
Yeah,
did this.
we're playing Snooch right now.
Yeah.
He said, "Bye. I'll be back after. Good luck. Good luck to you too. Good luck. Have fun." Said you could listen to it, but I don't think it'd be quite a fair match, you know. Okay. I mean,
That's okay if he
I'm
trades.
not mad about that.
Yeah, me neither. That's okay.
I'm chilling. Unless he's got a second mercenary gunslinger, I would not be okay with that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we just weapons teams in 3/3 and just kill off the 1/2, right? And
Yeah, I think so. I think.
a assault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Engaging target.
All right. Did we win that one game against Mr. Kavak? We did, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep, we
against
did.
the Ogden. I'm pretty intrigued by that list, so I'll have to check it out.
It was definitely aggressive. That was a tough one. There was a lot of discussion in your chat about like how to build a deck with like reactive cards versus being proactive. What do you? I guess it was because of the shroud discussion. What do you think about it?
I mean, I guess it just depends on.
Because like,
to be honest, I don't
well,
think there's that many reactive options in the game as it currently stands. Like, just with the limited card pool, I don't think there's a lot of comeback cards. So I think that generally speaking, you probably want to be the aggressor in tempo and building it to where your dream is being proactive until like better control tools sort of come into the game. That would be my take on it. Let's figure out what we're doing here, though.
I think Bannerman and Determined Assault, unless you want to draw instead, but I like clearing the board.
I like clearing the board as well. And
you will probably lose 1 unit next turn because he's getting a token.
Yeah. Let's God, I mean I feel like we've got control enough that we could probably give up the sergeant right now.
We're gonna lose a unit with the artillery token. That's the only thing. Like, he could swing if he has a good turn 4. He could swing, and then the Ruthless Sergeant makes us a little safe.
Okay, then
I would bank the improvised tactics, or the improved tactics. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick to give up the sergeant, honestly, but I feel like that might be a mistake.
I'm more quick on the improved tactics because banking at least gives you a decent flow of cards.
True.
If it was like 1 card a turn, then maybe I'd change my ways. But I'm worried. Like, Workshop is a hard matchup, actually, for Marcolian. Marcolian usually wins most of the time.
Ooh,
but
that's nasty.
Yeah, that's the turn. That's the turn 4 I was worried about.
Yeah.
This is it. So now you can.
Now we
can
both
kill this.
Of them. Feels bad.
Or we could we could Cathy next turn actually. Oh no, it's only 4. We're only at 4, so we could play our longbow next turn. Yeah, this is a huge spike for this deck. That's usually pretty good. We could either flat Cathy or play the longbow.
I think I think for the position that we're in, if we get lucky and Cathy takes out the 2/5, we're pretty happy, especially because she's not just dying to the 2/2 as well. So I'd probably just roll her out.
Me too. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think, what do we bank? I'm probably saying improved tactics again, but I like the units. Like, I like keeping the units.
Unless we want to play the longbow. Like, we could play the 1 and the longbow.
And then what? You fire base and trade? It doesn't feel like great trades right now. I think Cathy's better.
Okay.
Because he has to give some more resources into it.
Sure, we can give that up. I mean, because we could longbow next turn. Cathy's just really strong right now. Like, it could swing the game for us, so seems like it's worth going. I guess we just nice. Let's go.
We're happy now.
We are happy. I guess the struggle is you run the risk maybe of losing the heavy weapons team. So like the longbow would have been assaulted like that turn, but nah, I think this is better.
I like doing Cathy also a little bit on 4 or 5 because then you can Ruthless Sergeant and not feel bad like, oh, I don't have an access to Cathy or something.
True. Actually, I will say though, I still like this better, but we do have the 4-drop in our hand though. So like the 1 longbow into the fire support like also is a consideration. But now they had to do so much work to get through Cathy. Now we can just develop and be strong, right?
Yeah. Yep. Totally
I guess we just bank the crack shot.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would bank the crack shot.
Sick. Okay. They still don't have access to their workshop next turn too, so that's
we have a pretty strong next turn. A lot of damage.
Dude, the fact that Cathy took out the 2/5 was just
really nice.
Really nice. Real nice. Oh god, this thing always scares me.
Free in your chat said the moral of the discussion was we didn't have an effective early removal to combat the stronger units. Yeah, I think that's the biggest issue like Shroud has, right? Because every time you're removing a unit, you're not playing a unit, so it's just not enough. Like, they just build faster.
Alright, hear me out.
He has another kill switch. Okay.
I'm
hearing you out.
We just attack face and we play a sergeant and on the 2. Well, I guess then they just kill off the 5/3.
You play the longbow. You play the longbow without the Cathy effect, and then you start defending with the 0/5 So he can't. You just don't let him kill off his. Oh no, yeah. You basically your whole thing is you don't want him to kill off his unit. So you just keep hitting
keep going
face
wide.
now. Yeah, wide and face. What's his does turret attack his own units? Can he have his own units? To any target, yeah. So he can self-kill it, which is annoying. I almost want you to play a longbow this turn.
I like
no
longbow,
attack.
honestly. Just keep going wider, and then we can play the 4 next turn. I would bank a sergeant.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And then
think
just hit face.
that feels good, honestly. Because, we can just keep blocking this from dying. Wider we go, then we can pop the support base. Seems good.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
This is really good.
Seems good.
If he has anti-organic pulse, we're a little sad. A lot of sad.
Ooh, actually, we're a lot of sad if he does that.
But this is usually what I feel like Marcolian feels
That's
like.
actually like real bad if he's got the pulse. But what?
It's crazy because we only have 3 units on board that we act 4 units, but it just feels so much. But yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like when I'm playing Marcolian, it's usually like I make this play, and if they have it, it sucks. If they don't have it, I win.
That is literally the aggro way.
Yeah, that's usually how I feel when I'm playing Marcolian. I'm like, all right, well, if they have this, I'm kind of screwed. But if they don't have it, I won.
Make them have it. That's the mentality. I guess just accept that or
Bank with the 0-5. With the 0-5.
Accept. Good.
Yeah. Because you don't want him to
get any damage, be able to shoot his own thing. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. So now they probably, I guess, shoot my 0-3. Let's see, we have access to 7 next turn. Oh, they went for the, that's much better actually than shooting. Well, I'm pretty tempted to get Master Poisoner value while we still can, but I suppose that means that he could kill off his thing, but I don't know how much I care if he gets his kill.
I'd rather you just Ruthless Sergeant the defenders and just hit face.
Okay. That's better. Yeah, I like that. That's good. And then we can also play the Commando as well, right?
Yes.
Ooh, this is tough. What do we bank? Because
I was thinking just play I bank the Commando, just play the Sergeant, but I don't know. Do we need Poisoner? I guess we do. Because part of me is like, why not just bank the Poisoner?
I'm kind of...
I would do 3, yep.
Yeah. I am a little nervous to not, use the Poisoner while we can, but at the same time, if we lose this board, we're in a pretty shitty spot, so actually just pushing the face damage is probably smart. Alright, and then let's punch. Or do we want to value trade into that?
No, face.
Go all face, okay. Every
actually, with the 1-6, you can kill the 1-1. Just in case he has a kill switch waiting for that one or something.
Okay. And Commando, no Commando.
I would no Commando.
And just bank it?
Have to bank here. Bank? Yeah, just bank it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's tough,
you
because
win
I
next
feel
turn.
like Commando is definitely push, and it could help us rebuild a board if there is a pulse.
Yeah.
But...
I probably would have banked the Poisoner if I was playing.
Okay.
Because I feel like we have enough. I don't really know what I'm concerned about in terms of units. Like, what units I want to Master Poisoner.
I would agree with that. Because if a pulse... I think we're chilling, and the only thing that makes us not chilling is if a pulse comes into play, and a Commando to, help rebuild the board that can't be targeted by kill switch is better than having the Master Poisoner.
Yes, that's kind of how I feel. But I do think, I don't think he has anything here, and I think you win just by playing Fire Support Base and hitting face. I don't know. You have more than enough damage, I think.
Someone said, don't you have lethal with wall and orbital? So both of those units had defender.
Yep.
So,
yeah, he had defender. So wall and orbital I don't think was enough.
Yeah.
He had a 9 of defender. 9 health. There's Black Market Fixer. Defend again with the 0-3.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good counter to the it's almost like a built-in pacifism. Like, he can't do anything.
For sure.
The longbows.
Because you're right. It definitely, like, he takes the 1 damage there. All right, we just play the longbow.
You just play the wall and hit face. It's over.
Sorry, not the longbow. Yeah, the wall. Is that its name?
And the fire support base. Someone said the
Yeah.
wall, so now I'm saying the wall.
I like it. Okay. I've been missaying things quite a bit here. I'm pretty sure this is just lethal with the grill. Nice. Crushed it.
Very, very nice.
Get fired over this.
All right, GG's.